From Monrovia High School, it's IHSAA soccer, and tonight it's conference rivals Monrovia and Cascade taking the pitch. Welcome, I'm Mike Walensky. Joining us later will be Mike Rossick. We take a look at the Monrovia Bulldogs on the attack on the offensive end. They are 2-2 on the year. Coach Allison Batka is working on a young squad this year. Only 4 Bulldogs return to the lineup. They've got several freshmen playing. 3 of them are starters. Last year on August 30th, Monrovia held on for a 4-2 win over the same Cascade club. Cascade coming into the match, they are 2-4, and the Monrovia Bulldogs are 2-2. They have one common opponent, and that's the Indianapolis Cardinal Ritter Raiders, and they are an outstanding girls soccer program. 10-0 win for the Raiders over Monrovia early in this year, and 7-0 win over the Cascade Lady Cadets. So on the defensive side for Cascade, trying to get the ball out of the box, and Monrovia trying to on the attack. Monrovia led by their striker, Maddie Payne. She's number 10. She's got 13 of the 16 goals for the Bulldogs this year. As you see, Cascade controlling the ball here at Monrovia High School. We're just underway. It's girls high school soccer. Controlling in the middle of the field is Abigail Kinkle, number 5. She's a junior with 2 goals. On the attack, Cascade, and the goalie makes the pickup for the Monrovia Bulldogs, Tristan Catelier. This is her first year as a goalie. She has a knack for this position, being athletic, confident, and eager to learn, according to the Bulldogs mentor Allison Batka. And again, Monrovia on the attack on this pitch. Heavy grass here at Monrovia. The Bulldogs looking to pick up their 3rd win of the campaign, as is the Cadets in the same situation at 2-4.
Are you having fun yet?
Nope.
Throw in for Cascade. That's number 11, Janelle Morris. Morris on the year leads the squad in goals with 2, along with Abigail Kinkle and Janelle Morris. 3 2-goal scores for the Lady Cadets, as the Cadets will throw in deep on their end. Monrovia trying to put pressure, holding the ball in.
Who's this other school?
That's number 10, Payne, inside the box. Cascade has some trouble working it out. Monrovia still the aggressor here early on in this soccer match. Here from Monrovia High School, beautiful Monroe County. There's a shot, hit the crossbar over the top of the goalie, and the rebound comes out to the far side. Monrovia has another chance, and they take it out, and Cascade will flush it out to left midfield. This is the Cadets on the attack.
Shit's gonna get real.
Monrovia started the year out with that loss to Ritter 10-0.
Here comes the rain.
Came up with 2 wins, 7-3 over Owen Valley, 8-5 over Beech Grove.
We got some rain.
Let's take a look at the replay on this shot on goal. Number 8 for the Bulldogs, maneuvering her way through.
I can see it coming. Fuck, God damn it.
Number 8 is Michaela Swafford. Shot to the side of the net. Goal kick, Cascade. Katie Cleveland in goal. She has made 60 saves this year, and she has really been peppered early on this season, as the Cadets are 2-4. But it's a conference matchup. Here's a run out. Nice little tricky maneuver, a shot, and it's wide of the goal. Wow. Bailey Wright on the attack for Cascade. She had 2 goals coming in the game. There it is, number 24, also Taylor Norris there. There's Norris with the left foot.
Hey, Sean, we only got
And just wide of the open net to the right side, it'll be a goal kick upcoming here. There it is.
we have one.
Monrovia defensively. It'll be a throw-in for the Cascade Cadets on the offensive attack. It's been a balanced game early on here in the first half. Number 9 for the Cadets is Valerie Pam, and she's a freshman. There's just one freshman starter for the Cadets, 3 freshman starters for Monrovia. 24 is Taylor Norris, a sophomore. Cleveland is the goaltender for Cascade. The throw-in by Pam. Trying to work it down the sideline for the throw-in. That's number 24, Taylor Norris, a sophomore. And there'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs as we get set here in the first half of action between Cascade and Monrovia. It is 0-0 here early on. Katie Moore with the throw-in for the Monrovia Bulldogs. And there's number 2, Maddie Payne. Maddie Payne, the striker. As a sophomore, she has tremendous awareness of finding the open space, as you see Maddie Payne working with it, trying to flip it down the right side to number 3, Grace Beeman. Beeman with the left footer at the top of the box, and Cascade plugs it out.
So if that's the second
Key
game
contributor
gets
to
canceled,
this afternoon will be Mazzy Manley for Monrovia, plays the center midfield position. Manley will, you see, will wear number 12. She's in the middle of the field there on the back front side.
I forgot just
Manley is really the brains of their operation. But now, here comes a breakout for Cascade, and the ball's knocked down by the goalie. A nice job of picking it up by Catelier. Just couldn't finish there, as you see number 8 on the run, Bailey Wright, trying to slow it down. Maybe wanted to wait a little bit for Taylor Norris to come up, wasn't quite confident to fire a shot. And Catelier aggressively, in her first year as a keeper for the Bulldogs, coming up with a save. This is Maddie Payne turning it. As I mentioned before, the leading striker, the leading scorer for Monrovia coming in this match by far with 13 goals out of the club 16.
Oh, is that all it right there?
Yep.
Cool.
Pretty good conditions this afternoon for soccer. About 80 degrees. High humidity, however. There were a few raindrops.
This is my ass.
Cleared up for the most part. There you take a look at the Monrovia bench. Both teams need to be hydrated because it's fairly humid outside. And that'll be an important piece as Payne sends one down on the right side. Monrovia on the tack. 3-on-1. Sends it out. Trying to run it down. It'll be a goal kick. Cascade goal kick. Katie Cleveland. There she is in the pink top. 2 wins and 4 losses for the Cadets. Coached by Michael Dorsey, the head coach.
Yeah, we have 2 right.
And now you take a look as the rain starts coming down and the fans have to pull out the umbrellas. And in soccer, much like high school football, plays on as long as there's no lightning, and there is no lightning on the air. It's just humid, and the rain is coming down, and we've got a Cascade throw-in coming up. Well, the fans did a good job of preparing because most of them have come out here to Monrovia with the umbrellas. Throw-in for Cascade. Morris.
Shit, is this for a person?
This is Payne with the ball and the shot on goal, and Cleveland with the save. Good aggressive play by Maddie Payne.
This is for a person.
It'll be important to see which team can control midfield here this afternoon and try to make some combinations, score some goals.
Sorry, I'll try not to move so abruptly.
Oh, no, you're good. Well, that reindeer doesn't look complicated at all.
The Cadets this year lost to Edgewood to start the season 3-2. They came back with a win over North Putnam 3-0. Played a big Whiteland squad and lost 9-0 on the road. Came back, defeated Western Boone 8-6. And then they lost to Ritter 7-0 before falling their most recent match 3-1 to Brown County. They've given up 28 goals on the year, and they've only scored 14 for Michael Dorsey. They are 1-2 in conference play. Monrovia is 1-1 in their conference, and here comes Cascade on the attack. All by her lonesome. Short pitch with the left leg, and it's a goal kick. She had an opportunity on the run there, Bailey Wright. She has 2 goals on the season, but she just could not finish. Now Monrovia will set the ball down, and instead of the goalie taking the shot, it'll be Katie Price, number 17. She's a central defender for Monrovia, be a very key player defensively for the Bulldogs in this matchup today with Cascade. And again, Cascade putting a little pressure on the offensive end as Monrovia is trying to clear. They need to get the ball out. If anything, maybe they want to just pop it out of bounds. Stop the clock, force a throw in. Here come the Bulldogs. And when things go well for the Bulldogs, it's usually number 10, Payne, in the action. They go the other side, little dump pass inside by number 8, Bailey Wright. Good defensive effort by Monrovia to send it out. It'll be a throw-in for the Cadets. So far, the Cadets have had several opportunities, but they have not been able to finish.
It might be going actually it might be going, we might miss it.
Swafford trying to get it out, number 8. Payne and Pam matched up there. Ball sent down to center midfield. And again, Monrovia, it's Michaela Swafford. Payne working. This will be a 3-on-2 for Monrovia. Let's see if they can fire a shot there, Mike Rossick. There it is, the first goal of this match, and the Monrovia Bulldogs have taken a 1-0 lead. On a crossing shot from the right side, I believe it was number 8 for Monrovia, Michaela Swafford, who gets the goal. There it is on the right side there, Mike.
Nice shot there, coming all the way across, took it in the far corner.
And that's been the difference early on in this match, where Monrovia finished on their shot, and for whatever reason, Cascade had 2 chances and just could not send a volley towards the keeper, who made some really simple saves for Monrovia. Cotillier, number 1, Tristan Cotillier, and by the way, number 4, Chloe Cotillier's on the pitch for Monrovia, her sister.
Monrovia looking very aggressive early as they start to attack the zone again. Cleared out there by Cascade and back into play by Monrovia.
And that's number 12, Mazzy Manley, the center midfielder, an excellent defender. For Coach Allison Batka, who is 26-4 in her tenure here at Monrovia. Looking to annex another win as they jumped on top 1-0. A nice crossing shot from the right wing, about 20 feet out. Monrovia doing a good job controlling the ball at midfield. That's Maddie Payne again, putting lots of pressure on Cascade.
Yeah, Monrovia definitely showing their speed up and down the field there, able to put some pressure on Cascade. Good centering pass there. Just wide on that shot.
Tried picking it up with the left leg. Michaela Swafford knocks it out. It'll be a goal kick upcoming. Good serve there on the right side towards the middle of the box for Monrovia. And here comes Katie Cleveland with the goal kick.
I'm sure I saw 60 at one point.
I don't think we've been doing this for 30
See if Cascade can keep it in their zone for a little bit, maybe bring something on the offensive end.
Janelle Morris, 11. Just didn't get much of that ball on the right foot. And Cotillier comes out and picks it up, and she'll kick it down the middle of the field.
You want me to stay in the Okay. Thanks. Seems like an easy get.
Pam tries to send it in now to Number 17, it's Simran Singh. She has 1 goal this year. Good delivery. They can let it go. It'll be a goal kick. Got to find some combinations.
Definitely. And, you know, they're doing a good job of centering the ball, but haven't had anybody able to attack in that zone.
It's Mazzy Manley, number 12, was taking the kick from the box there. Monrovia sends it out. It'll be a throw-in for Cascade. Here comes an opportunity for Cascade. That's Taylor Norris, the sophomore, number 24.
Lost control of it there. Monrovia able to pick back up. Kicked out there by Monrovia. Cascade will get the toss it in here.
You can see how high the grass is as this youngster's rolling around, and that'll certainly slow down play here to some degree. Might get a little slippery because there is some precipitation.
Yeah, it started to rain a little bit while I was out along the area, and it was weird because it was dry as can be over here at the soccer field. Get over to the football field, and it was coming down pretty good.
Number 22 for Cascades, one of the freshmen on this roster. That's Emily Branscombe. And, you know, there's always going to be growing pains for a team that has a number of freshmen on the roster, and there are 3 starting today. Tori Potter is number 6 for Cascade. Valerie Pam, we talked about her earlier, number 9 on the pitch, and Emily Branscombe. So 3 freshmen, but then you have Katie Cleveland in goal, and she's a senior. As you take a look at Swafford, number 8 for Monrovia.
Looks like we had a hand touch there. Be a free kick for Monrovia.
Payne, the striker, number 10. A little bit short in the box. Probably should have pushed it to the right side, Swafford. Trying to combination work there from Monrovia.
And looks like we're going to have a tripping. Looks like it was caught on Cascade. So Monrovia will get another kick.
And this will be Payne. Cleveland right at her, picks it up. It'll be a goal kick. She hit it pretty deep.
Good job there by Cleveland getting that one cleared and out ahead. Ooh, just couldn't get enough on that one.
That time Janelle Morris on the run. And there it is.
Good breakaway here. And looked like she probably could have dribbled a couple times and then got a better shot.
Actually, it's number 8, Bailey Wright, on the delivery. There's number 5, Sierra Abigail Kinkle, number 5 for Cascade in the action here. And defensive work by Manley sends it out. And that'll be a corner kick. So taking the corner for Cascade is Taylor Norris, a sophomore. See if she can send it up in the box and have the cadets go after and attack for a goal here. And couldn't get it in there. Good defensive effort by Monrovia. '19 is Cassidy Smallwood for Monrovia. As you see Norris now with the throw-in. Manley trying to send it out, and she may have kicked one of the cadet players somewhere in the midsection, maybe in the face.
Yeah, it looks like she took the ball right into the face there.
That's Krista Summers, a sophomore, number 20. Came into the contest with a goal scored. Looks like she'll be okay, and looks like she's smiling.
Yeah, I think she was asking if she had a ball print on her face there.
20 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. Bulldogs on top of the Cadets here at Monrovia High School, 1-0. That's 21, Sierra Wise, a junior battling on the far side, along with Cassie Smallwood, number 19 from Monrovia. Smallwood with the throw in. Pam, make that sing, number 17 with it, releases it upfield. Monrovia has to turn, be aggressive. They've got a chance. There it is. And just wide, sending it with the right foot is Mazzy Manley, and it'll be a goal kick.
Nice attempt here, little dump off, give and go. Nice kick. She drew the goalie out deep in the box, but was just not able to connect with the goal.
Yeah, nice give and go by Payne to Manley. Momentum turning once again to the Bulldogs on their half of the field. Forcing Cascade, Emily Branscombe to make the run. Michaela Swafford trying to keep it in the offensive end for Monrovia. We're going back and forth here. Oh, a miss there.
Chance for Cascade if they can capitalize. Nice stop there by the goalie as that one was kicked up high. She was able to leap up and knock it down.
Number 3, Kaylee Branscombe, the sophomore, in the lineup for Cascade. Try to push it up, and they just could not finish.
It's a corner kick from where we can't see.
There's Branscombe, Mike.
She tries to work it deep in the corner, and great job there by Monrovia to be able to deflect that.
Norris with the shot, number 24, and deflection by Cotillier. Bulldogs on the Cadet half. Norris trying to gain control of that right leg. Good work. Trying to cross in the middle inside the box.
Good idea there with the centering pass, just a little too much traffic.
Norris with the left foot and just couldn't turn it. Goes to the inside of the netting. It'll be a goal kick. And you could tell Monrovia has already sent back 6 or 7 defenders, and there's not a lot of room to play around.
Yeah, that's one thing the coach made mention is that they've got some girls that play really good defense. They've got a lot of speed on their team, which helps to be able to get back and cover all the ground.
Speaking of speed, Maddie Payne, number 10, with a nice run there.
That rain totally whipped on us.
Special thanks to Tim Powell with Sunbelt Reynolds. Great shot here of our camera. There you take a look at our cameraman. Doing a great job picking up all the action here at Monrovia High School. Sunbelt Rental.
Yeah, big thanks go out to Sunbelt Rental. Tim Powell, buddy of mine, nice enough to be able to deliver that equipment for us to be able to capture these great shots for you and bring you this game.
I know that now.
Branscombe, number 3, was battling in there for Cascade, trying to get control. And now it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Cadets, trailing 1-0 as the clock continues to run at 16 and 20. Monrovia last year had a winning record. They lost 11 seniors, and a lot of big shoes to fill. But 4 returning players are starting to put some things together. As you saw, make a run early on in this match to take the 1-0 lead here at Monrovia High School.
Yeah, you made a mention earlier of Cascade having some growing pains with the young team. Losing 11 seniors from a team that was pretty good last year is pretty pretty tough for Monrovia to overcome, but they've done a good job this year.
Emily Branscombe with a throw-in intended for number 9, Valerie Pam. This is coming up loose. Cascade battling along there, number 4, Bella Mahan, sophomore. 14 is Chase Searcy, another freshman for the Cadets in the lineup. A lot of youngsters getting a chance here, and that's one of them, the sophomore Bella Mahan, number 4 for Cascade. This one shot off the backside of, I believe that was Swafford there as you look at her, number 8, throwing for Cascade.
Swafford, a good athlete. I remember seeing her on the basketball court last fall quite a bit.
19 is Tiffany Lane, a sophomore. Throwing for Cascade. Cascade will continue to put pressure on the offensive end, trying to get themselves back into this match, trailing 1-0 as you see the clock running here with 14 minutes and 15 to go. Manley sending it out. That allows the defense to reset.
Good job there of just clearing the zone, letting the defense reset, let Cascade see if they can do something. And there's Monrovia again being super aggressive on the ball.
That was Katie Manley doing a nice job of coming up with that and getting some help from number 19, Cassidy Smallwood. Cascade's been methodic on the offensive end, but they just don't seem to have the firepower to finish here. This one may have been deflected. I think it was. So it'll be a corner kick upcoming for the Lady Cadets.
Not been short of opportunities for Cascade. They've had the ball in their zone quite a bit here in the last couple minutes. Several corner kicks. See if they can put something together here. Maybe tie this game up.
Simran Singh with the corner. There's an opportunity and a good defensive job by Monrovia. Number 12 stepped in. Manley got a piece of the ball, sent it away. Good job by Monrovia defensively, packing in front of their goaltender, Tristan Catelier. Let's take a look at Singh's delivery. There's the...
And just off the outside of her foot there. That could have been a goal opportunity.
Manley sends it forward. Monrovia has a chance now. Sends it down the left side. We're going to make a run here. This is number 8, Swafford, trying to run it down. Good defensive effort by Emily Branscombe, the freshman, number 22. There's going to be a penalty foul on the Bulldogs. A little contact there as the referee made the call. Two teams very young, developing in skills, trying to figure out, how to play with each other. When all is said and done, whoever wins this match will have earned their 3rd victory of the season.
Yeah, and looking so far, both teams look like they're pretty evenly matched. Monrovia seems to be a little more aggressive on the ball right now, but you see Cascade kind of settling down and starting to attack a little bit more.
Say that one more time. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
There'll be a throw in on the side there for Monrovia.
Wait, who is that?
I think he's the athletic guy, but he was asking if we had internet.
I think there was a handball.
Yeah, looked like she got that with her arm. I don't think she wanted to, but be a free kick for Monrovia here.
And that was number 5, Abigail Kinkle for Cascade. Cascade's sort of in a defensive posture right now. Pam, center field. Monrovia just couldn't handle this one. Ball still in bounds.
That grass just held it up enough to where it stayed right on the line.
You can tell you're having some problems. And fortunately for the Bulldogs, they're going to have a goal kick as Chase Searcy, number 14, is in the lineup, a freshman for Cascade, forcing some action up top.
Yeah, that was almost a great opportunity for Cascade. As Cotillier went down and the ball was still free, she was able to get just enough of it to knock it down. Take another look here. She comes out to defend it and then hits the ground. And she's able to corral it as the ball was deflected off of her.
It's number 14, Chase Searcy, the freshman. Take a look at some of the fans on hand to watch these young ladies playing this soccer pitch this afternoon. Throwing upcoming. That's number 7, Ellie Dugan in the lineup. She's another freshman. 3 is Kaylee Branscombe. 4 is Bella Mahan, and Cotillier picks it up again. Ball's been, for the most part, in Cascade's end. They just have not been able to finish.
Yeah, they've done a good job of keeping it in the offensive zone. Monrovia is just doing a great job of getting back and able to stuff the defense.
Here it is again. Pam trying to drive it into the box. And this one, boy, that ball deflected backwards.
See, Monrovia will kick it out to be able to let their defense reset. Cascade will get a toss in.
Endeavor eTech's IT services can help with all of your computer and technology needs. Available to Endeavor members and the general public, eTech offers everything from simple home printer setup, PC diagnostics, or malware removal to large-scale network development, network security, data backup storage, and disaster recovery for businesses and municipalities. That's Endeavor eTech at 1-800-922-6677. And Monrovia finally gets it down on their side, Mike, and there's a foul, and they've got a chance.
Yeah, they'll get a free kick here as you see a little body contact. Knocking number 10 there to the ground.
And Maddie Payne, number 10, has a shot, and this one is picked up by Cleveland. The ball was deflected at the wall, and Cleveland had a simple save. Sends it home. Boy, the sun is really starting to come out now. And Cascade with control.
Cleared out now by Monrovia. See if they can get something going on the offensive end again.
Gave it up a little bit too soon there. But the ball, mistake there. Swafford, oh, good defensive effort by Cascade to turn it up. On the left side, Cascade now.
It's pretty bright.
Number 1, Jade Holhausen, junior. Kaylee Branscombe, number 3, playing on the far side, trying to keep it alive for her teammates. Back to number 1, Holshausen. Good defensive effort by the Monrovia Bulldogs. Maisie Manley sending it out. Manley, the center midfielder, taking on a huge defensive role for this team this year. Quick and agile to get back and help defend with the back 3.
So we see some substitutions coming in for Cascade now as you see them trade jersey or pass the pink jersey on as they go to the sidelines.
One of the subs was Tori Potter's number 3. And make that number 6, Tori Potters, another freshman. She was originally slated for the starting lineup, but did not start in this match. Again, number 12, Manley coming up with it. Far cry from playing Indianapolis Ritter, who's an outstanding lady soccer team. Ritter a 10-0 victory earlier over Monrovia, 7-0 over Cascade. But again, both programs relatively young, and they'll need some time to develop, especially this Monrovia squad with only 4 players back from a year ago.
Yeah, and you've made mention to several freshmen on Cascade's team, so as long as these girls stay with it, they should have a bright future in front of them. The downfalls of having a young team, you're going to take your lumps.
Norris on the combination of Smallwood, 19. Cotillier, it's out of the net. Good defensive effort by Manley, sending it out.
Great rotation there by Manley to be able to get back there as Cotillier was way out of the goal box. Take another look at it here. This was a great opportunity for Cascade, but Manley diving down and getting the save for her team.
They try a throw-in from the side there. Thought they might have an angle to plug it into the box for a good kick, and they couldn't do it. And goal kick upcoming from Monrovia. On top, 1-0, under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Good look at number 18, Gretchen Brawley, a junior now, on the defensive end for the Bulldogs. And Coach Allison Batka. Assistant coach for the Monrovia squad is Richard Batka.
Oh, no worries, Sean. You do your best.
Monrovia on the attack. Here we go. That's number 3, Grace Beeman, the junior midfielder. Emily Branscombe trying to gain control on the left side for Cascade. And now number 5, Abigail Kinkle sends it up. Now Cascade has a run down the left side. 3:10 to go in the first half. 17 taken down from by Katie Price from Monrovia. She's their best defender. And it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Cadets. An opportunity. Cotillier hauls it in.
This dude down here's freaking out.
Had a couple cadets running at her, but she pulled it in with 2 hands. Norris is marking on the far side. It goes off her back, so it'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. And you're looking alive at number 19, Cassidy Smallwood, the junior forward. Good job of sending it down. Cascade under 2 minutes to play in the first half. And you have to think what we've seen so far, it's pretty even in terms of skill level.
It is. And Cascade may be down by 1, but they got to be feeling pretty good because they've kept the ball in their offensive end for quite a bit of this first half. They've had their opportunities, just missed on a few chances. If they can keep this at a 1-goal game going into halftime or possibly tie it up, they've got to love their chances in the second half.
Throw in by 22 for Cascade. That's Emily Branscombe. Cotillier this time reaches down and grabs the ball. Last time when they had a run to the left of the net, she failed to reach down, and boy, she was so far away from the net that really could have cost her. Nice aggressive play by Payne. Maddie Payne. And she's taken down inside the box, and let's see if there's going to be a call, Mike Rossick.
Doesn't look like there is. Look like may have just been both of them getting their feet tangled up. And it was kicked out by Cascade, so it'll be a throw-in by Monrovia.
I think that's been the difference maker in this match right now. Well, there it is.
Yeah. That one could have gone either way, but
Maddie Payne's aggressiveness has been the difference as Monrovia trying to punch it in here. Number 12, Manley. That ball ricocheted off one of the defenders, and Cleveland picks it up. With 15 seconds to go, there may be a little bit of penalty time or injury time added. I'm not sure. Payne defensively trying to run that ball down, make that Price, Katie Price, number 17. Does a good job of sending it out, and especially with the time the way it is. And I will believe there will be no injury time added on to this clock, and that'll send it to halftime. Monrovia, the Bulldogs on top here, 1-0. You're watching IHSA Girls Soccer on the ISC Sports Network.
Today's halftime is brought to you by Fraper's
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click WeEndeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
Irritated by your internet provider? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eForce high-speed internet. Download speed? No problem. Download an HD movie in seconds with our remarkable gigabit speed. Endeavor not only provides the latest fiber optic technology, we're also here to help you use it. We also provide television, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit WeEndeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Worried your family isn't protected at home? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eShield Security Solutions. With Endeavor eShield Security Solutions, peace of mind comes from knowing your family and your business are safe. We also provide internet, television, wireless, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit WeEndeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Again?
Tortured by technology? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with Speed Geeks. Our Speed Geeks are expert technicians ready to rescue you from technology troubles. Our experts are here to get and keep your Wi-Fi running properly. We'll even make sure all of your devices stay connected. Give us a call or visit WeEndeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Again? I'm going to miss the big game.
Troubled by your TV provider? Endeavor is here with eTV. With Endeavor's television service, there's no need to worry about a thunderstorm or whether your satellite dish is pointed in the right direction. We also provide internet, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit WeEndeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Not getting their messages? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eWireless. Endeavor Communications combines the nation's largest 4G LTE network with friendly hometown service, so you'll always be connected to your kids. We also provide internet, television, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit WeEndeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click WeEndeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
Irritated by your internet provider? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eForce high-speed internet. Download speed? No problem. Download an HD movie in seconds with our remarkable gigabit speed. Endeavor not only provides the latest fiber optic technology, we're also here to help you use it. We also provide television, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Worried your family isn't protected at home? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eShield Security Solutions. With Endeavor eShield Security Solutions, peace of mind comes from knowing your family and your business are safe. We also provide internet, television, wireless, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Again?
Tortured by technology? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with Speed Geeks. Our Speed Geeks are expert technicians ready to rescue you from technology troubles. Our experts are here to get and keep your Wi-Fi running properly. We'll even make sure all of your devices stay connected. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Again? I'm going to miss the big game.
Troubled by your TV provider? Endeavor is here with eTV. With Endeavor's television service, there's no need to worry about a thunderstorm or whether your satellite dish is pointed in the right direction. We also provide internet, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Not getting their messages? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eWireless. Endeavor Communications combines the nation's largest 4G LTE network with friendly hometown service, so you'll always be connected to your kids. We also provide internet, television, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
We are back at Monrovia High School, and it's halftime here between the Monrovia and Cascade girls soccer programs. The Bulldogs on top of the Cascade Lady Cadets 1-0. And Mike Rossick, maybe the player that's really demanded the most attention is Monrovia's Maddie Payne. She's a striker. She plays offensively. She's controlled the ball on the defensive half too quite well. And this year she has 13 goals.
Yeah, 13 of their 19 goals. And then, as you see in the game, she's been the one to be very aggressive, breaking out. As we take a look at the first goal, or the only goal from the first half here, nice kick across the corner into the opposite corner, and able to sneak it past Cleveland, the goalie for the Cadets.
Nice pace on that kick, and one thing we've noticed, there it is on that far post, one thing we've noticed early on is Cascade's had some opportunities, but unlike that pace off that kick from the right side, Cascade can't finish. They're having really problems finishing with opportunities, and they've had probably 5 or 6 of them.
Definitely. They've had a lot of good opportunities. But like you said, they just haven't been able to put enough on the kicks to be able to get them through the goal. And Monrovia's goalie has been very aggressive coming out of the box, even leaving the goal unattended sometimes and relying on her defenders to cover her back.
And that's interesting because you mentioned the goalie, Tristan Cotillier. In her first year, you can see why she's in that position. She's fairly aggressive, good athletic skills, has a pretty good knack, and sometimes you got to be aggressive, especially when you're competing against some soccer programs that are awfully good in the Indianapolis Ritters, for example, and the teams that they have on their schedule.
Yeah, definitely. And like their coach said, Cotillier is new to this, her first year as a goalie, and she's picked it up pretty well. She does a good job of covering her area. She may need to pull her reins back a little bit and keep her a little closer to the goal just in some of those situations, because when you get a much more talented team that you're playing against, that can really expose her there and allow some empty goals to be made.
Well, we'll be back to take a look at the second half action as you see the Cascade kids getting ready to play. This is IHSAA Soccer on the Endeavor Sports Network.
Irritated by your internet provider? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eForce high-speed internet. Download speed? No problem. Download an HD movie in seconds with our remarkable gigabit speed. Endeavor not only provides the latest fiber optic technology, we're also here to help you use it. We also provide television, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Worried your family isn't protected at home? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eShield Security Solutions. With Endeavor eShield Security Solutions, peace of mind comes from knowing your family and your business are safe. We also provide internet, television, wireless, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
I don't care if you're 15. If she looked like that,
We're back in Monrovia High School, getting ready for the second half action between the Bulldogs and the Lady Cadets. Monrovia on top 1-0. And Mike Rosick for Cascade to get back in this match. They've got to be aggressive and they have to finish.
They do. They've done a great job of being aggressive. Now they just have to put it all together, get some offense going, find some girls that are open, and attack the goal.
And here they are already on the attack. Maddie Payne, number 10, doing a really good job putting pressure on the backside. Cascade, though, that's Simran Song, number 17, trying to turn it upfield. And Monrovia early on is taking advantage of some aggressive moves here defensively, although Norris now has it past the midfield line.
Yeah, and we talked about Payne at the half, and she starts off being super aggressive to start this half.
Cascade trying to flip the field here. Came in here 2-4. Played pretty well in their loss to Brown County 3-1 in their last match. Probably have to feel pretty comfortable right now, 1-0.
Yeah, and you know, Cascade being young, you know there's going to be some communication issues and alignment issues. But if they can start putting it together, they've done a good job of keeping the ball in their own offensive zone.
Krista Summers there, number 20, tried the combination in the box, but it was kicked back out. Monrovia comes back. Cassidy Smallwood, number 19. This is Maddie Payne, number 10, looking for that throw-in. And now it looks like the momentum has come back to the Bulldogs here in their home field. Takes a lot to put on a soccer doubleheader. The athletic director here, Brian Lewis, I remember him, an outstanding football player at Jasper, won a semi-state championship in the last 6 minutes of the ball game. Put the Jasper Wildcats on his shoulders, gave Jerry Brewer an opportunity as a head football coach to win his first state championship the following year. Of course, Brian's older brother, Michael, played basketball at Jasper, an outstanding basketball player. Michael played for Bob Knight in Indiana, Southpaw, now coaching collegiate basketball. And their grandfather, Gene Cato, the longtime commissioner of the IHSA. A lot of interesting connections here with Brian Lewis, who does a fantastic job at Monrovia High School.
Yeah, definitely. Michael Lewis, very prominent name in Indiana basketball. Has done a lot with the youth, and now he's coaching at the collegiate level, as you said. And Brian, a pretty good guy himself. He gave me a ride on his golf cart before the game started as we were trying to work through some technical issues. Was there to help out.
It's never a dull moment when you're a director of athletics at a high school, and particularly when you've got 2 soccer matches here today. You've got a football team practicing, you've got cross country going on, and you've got a lot of fans to attend to, and then also you have to take care of the facilities.
Yeah, and there's a lot of construction going on all around this all this campus. And Brian told me on our little drive, he's like, there's people everywhere doing everything. We're crazy busy right now and trying to get ready for this soccer match.
Ellie Dugan, number 7, was the individual for Cascade there, number 7, with the throw-in. Ball being sent back by a good assist by one of the fans here at Monrovia High School. Pam has a chance now on this end for Cascade. She's number 9. Valerie, another freshman for the Lady Cadets. Trying to send it into the box with the left foot. 20, Summers, centers. Good job of Monrovia kicking it out. Simran Singh tried to kick it back in for Cascade, number 17. And Monrovia now sends it down the other way. Here's a little run. Payne, this is going to be trouble for Cascade because Payne's a very good player. Nice maneuver. Try to cross it over to the far side. And I'm not quite sure what the call was, Mike.
Looks like it touched her arm there as it came up her body. Just not able to get her hands out of the way.
Okay, so we have a handball.
Hey, there's Brian Lewis there as we were talking about him. He makes an appearance on our camera.
He was an outstanding high school football player. There's a nice kick, and Cleveland with the save as the ball is bounced and punched over the top of the net. It'll be a goal kick upcoming.
Hey, Sean, Alex is going to catch some water bottles and he'll take his camera. Can you catch the water bottles?
There's a great opportunity there for Monrovia.
Actually, it will be a corner kick. My apologies. I thought it would be a goal kick, but the reason why it's a corner kick is the ball bounced off the goalie.
Yeah.
So
Cleveland did a good job of reaching up and be able to deflect that. Take a look at it here. Did you see the free kick? And a great job by Cleveland to be able to get her hands on it and knock it away.
That was Payne with the opportunity there, and we talked about her scoring 13 out of the 16 Bulldog goals. And again, when you have someone who puts pace on a ball like that, you've got a lot of chance to score some goals. Slow surface here at Monrovia with the long grass. Cascade recovering. That junior number 20 is Krista Summers. Doing a nice job of keeping the ball alive to the freshman Pam, trying to turn with it. 23 from Monrovia on the attack defensively is Jenna Lee, the defenseman. She's a junior. And again, Payne serving into the box. A little bit late. Maddie Payne is all over the field.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting ready to say. She is everywhere on this field. And if you're not on your toes, she's liable to blow right past you, make something happen.
Lee with the throw-in from Monrovia. Bulldogs on their half trying to attack. That's number 3, Grace Beeman, trying to bring it back in from Monrovia. Cascade with the control is Kinkle, Abigail, junior. Not much pressure, has a lot of space here on the left side. Nice center. Ball redirected. And again, Payne.
Good centering pass there, and a goal there.
Nice shot by number 8 for Monrovia, and that's Michaela Swafford. Swafford with the goal with the left foot, and it all started with a nice cross from here, Maddie Payne. There it is. Watch this one, Mike.
Payne with a great centering pass there. Swafford able to corral it, make one move around the defender, and knock it across corner.
And she did it with her left foot, and it's 2-0. The Bulldogs on top here at home.
And once again, you can see Maddie Payne having her influence on this game. Her aggressiveness, great passing there, able to knock it right across the center to allow Swafford to drive that one in.
She seems to be very well conditioned in this match. It's not just a matter of athleticism, but she has paced herself extremely well and never is stopping as Norris sends it on the Monrovia side of the field. Down 2-0. Little give and go action countered by Monrovia. Norris again comes up, centers it. Cascade has some numbers. That's Summers. And it's well over the top of the goal, and it'll be a goal kick. And for whatever reason, they're not combining passes to try to get close to the goal. They're panicking a little bit and taking some shots a little bit earlier on in the process.
Yeah, as you notice, if you watch Monrovia, when they're on the offensive attack, they've got really good spacing down there. Cascade seems to kind of be a little too close together, not a lot of spacing, allowing one defender to cover 2 or 3 girls with ease.
Trying to find number 3, Callie Branscombe in the box for Cascade, couldn't do it. And Lee comes up and bats it out of there. 17 is Simran Singh for Cascade. Ball crossed again over the top of the goal, and I'm not quite sure if that was really a shot necessarily.
Yeah, it almost looked like she was trying to center. It had somebody cutting to the middle. Looked like number 24 there was cutting pretty hard towards the goal. Just not able to connect. May have just been a missed kick, but it traveled over the goal.
Good job by number 12. Maisie Manley sending it out. Ball knocked out of bounds. Cascade throw in, and you got to give Cascade credit early on. They've been a little bit more aggressive here in this half. And there's Norris. She's got a chance, Mike.
And she's able to kick it in. Nice job to be able to drive that in on the right side there.
So it's 2-1 as Cascade's on the board. That's number 24, the sophomore Taylor Norris.
Good job of breaking away there, getting in the open field, able to control the ball in front of her and make a nice move to kick it past. Take a look here. She's able to split the defenders.
There's extra time, though, right?
And Cotillier just wasn't able to cover the inside corner of the box. And number 11 defensively, Katie Moore, was beaten there. Good job by Norris. And Cascade once again is within a goal here at Monrovia High School.
Maybe that's the kind of spark the cadets need to pick it up. As you see Swafford being aggressive, going for another one there.
Katie Cleveland, keeper, hauls it in, a senior. Played in all 7 games now for the Lady Cadets. Trying to push. And that's number 20, Krista Summers. And number 3 for Cascade, Kaylee Branscombe. This one kicked out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Cascade, so they've turned it up a notch here.
Take a look there at the Cascade boys team getting ready to play in the second part of the doubleheader today.
Throw-in upcoming from Abigail Kinkle, the junior. And this one is pushed out of bounds by the Bulldogs' Katie Moore, number 11, on the defensive end. Bulldogs really packing in defensively, 7 defenders. And they come out of it nicely. And they're on the attack. Payne on the right side on a nice little offer from number 3, Grace Beeman. Cleveland, good job of coming up and reading that play.
Yeah, she saw that center pass coming across, and great job of cutting it off.
Nearly a handball for Norris. There she goes again. Another shot. Oh, this one rises over the top. It'll be a goal kick. That one clearly was an excellent opportunity.
Definitely, as you see Norris becoming a lot more aggressive now. You see her using her speed to get between the defenders, just not able to stay on top of that ball. She got under just enough to lift it over the goal. But a lot better finishing there by Cascade the last couple of attempps. You've seen them get a lot more speed on their kicks, which will allow for a lot better chance of completing a goal.
Pam trying to take the ball away from Lee. Lee did a good job of shading her with her left hip. But Pam now has it. Trying to look to center back in the box. Couldn't do it. Defensively, good help there from Monrovia's number 4, Chloe Cotillier. This one knocked out of bounds, and again Cascade has it deep in the Monrovia half. Norris seems to be taking charge here in the second half for Cascade.
Centering pass broken up there.
And looks like a foul there as number 5 for Cascade took her left arm, Abigail Kinkle, and threw down one of the Monrovia defenders.
Yeah, it looked like Smallwood there was the one that got knocked to the ground. That'll give Monrovia a free kick.
25-50 here. Second half, 2-1 Bulldogs. Shot on goal. Taken by Katie Cleveland. Just not enough from Beeman, the junior. Maybe got a little bit of grass on it. Pam delivers to the backside. At the midfield. Pam on the run. And she makes an error in not controlling that one. However, Monrovia, Katie Price defensively coming across, wasn't able to catch up with it. And there's going to be a corner kick.
Good opportunity here for Cascade. They can set something up here.
And it doesn't look like they're being too aggressive. There's only maybe 2 Lady Cadets near the goal area. As it's kicked outside again. Good cross, nobody home. It'll land outside the line. And another goal kick upcoming. Moore flips it back over to Cotillier. eShield Security provides security protection for your home or business, powered by quality Honeywell products. Endeavor eShield helps protect what you cherish most, providing burglary and intrusion detection, fire, smoke, and carbon monoxide protection, flood detection, video monitoring, home and energy management. That's eShield Security. 2-1 Monrovia. Cascade trying to get themselves back in this match as it's knocked out of bounds by Katie Moore on the defense for the Bulldogs, and a throw-in upcoming as you see the Cascade forward. Simran Singh pick up the ball, the senior, with 1 goal on the season. There's Singh, number 17. Good solid throw-in, some action there. Number 1, Jade Holshausen trying to get to the ball, and Monrovia's defenseman, Katie Price, knocks it out. And I believe this will be another corner kick. And as you see there for Cascade, number 5 will be taking it, Abigail Kinkle. Sending it home with a left foot, I believe. Waiting for a couple teammates to move forward. You see the clock counting, under 23 minutes to play in the match. There's a left footer. Took a short bounce and knocked out of bounds by Monrovia. Defensively, that was number 12 Maisie Manley knocking it out, and it'll be another goal kick. Conditioning such a huge part of soccer. Here's the kick. There's an opportunity by Singh. Norris. And Norris knocks it out of bounds off the defenseman Moore. It should be another corner kick, Mike.
Yeah, it definitely should be, but it looks like they're going to give it to Monrovia. Does that look like it went off the defender there? As you see the little wry smile on Monrovia's face, I think they knew it too.
Yeah. Yep. Moore on the backside, and that's Norris, I believe. Norris coming into Cotillier. Cotillier picks it up. And Norris made a nice run for the Cadets, number 24, the sophomore Taylor Norris.
Good job there by Norris, being able to sneak in there and give herself an opportunity. Just couldn't control the dribble as she was moving towards the goal.
Pam sent it back to Kinkle, who sends it in. Back to Kinkle. Kinkle on the right side. Little pitch.
There's a hand touch there, it looks like.
And they love kicking each other in the face.
Cascade will retain possession. I believe Abigail Kinkle closer to the ball. Will take this kick. My suspicion is she'll probably try to pitch it out somewhere and serve it maybe to the right side. There seems to be 2 or 3 players over there for Cascade. Nope, she went right towards the goal, and Cotillier comes up with a save.
Good attempt there. She had a couple of strikers attacking the goal.
Grace Beeman put to work defensively. Norris on the run and just deflected by the defenseman's right foot, Katie Moore. I think Moore got her right foot on it, which forced the kick to fly to the left side of the goal. Surprised that, well, it should be a goal. It should be a corner kick here. I think the ball was deflected off of Moore.
Yeah, they are giving it to Cascade, which is a good call because she definitely deflected that off.
20 minutes to go. Here's the corner now for Cascade. Simran Singh, number 17. A little bit short. Nice defensive play by Monrovia as they come out of there. Number 12, Maisie Manley. This is Payne. Payne pitches it down the right side. Beeman putting pressure on Cascade. You have to think it's really important right now for Norris and her team to get back into this one. They can't fall down by 2. Norris, good delivery, combination to the right side. And defensively coming up there, and a nice play by number 3. That's Kaylee Branscombe to knock it forward. And again, Cotillier with control. There's a good look at number 3 for the Lady Bulldogs. That's Grace Beeman, the junior. Been more active in this end offensively. Here's Payne with the right leg. Being marked on the right side by number 14 for the Lady Cadets. Chase Searcy. This one is delivered late. Far right side. Goal kick upcoming. And you can see the clock running. We're well under 19 minutes.
Yeah, still plenty of time for Cascade. But they've got to be wary of that clock and know they need to get a goal here pretty soon.
Katie Cleveland will send it home here. Goal kick. A little short, but they got a nice deflection. They got the roll here on the Monrovia side of the field. Trying to maneuver upfield is the Abigail Kinkle. 9 is Pam, being marked by Moore. Pam turned it with her left foot, does so, knocks it off of Moore. Should be another corner upcoming. And so far, they've had a lot of corners, but they have not converted at all.
They've not. They just don't look like they've got the girls spaced out enough to be able to make something happen.
Kinkle again will take the corner. We've seen her do it with her left foot. She'll do it again with the southpaw leg. Send it down low on the grass. Norris tried to deflect it into the box, comes back with it. Sets it way on the right side there. And Payne comes out of it. A little run. Payne past Singh. Payne is really taking it in her own hands here. Monrovia.
Ooh, big collision there with Payne and the Cascade defender. Looked like number 11.
Smallwood 19. Smallwood's knocked down by Pam. She's shaken up there. And I think this is look like it's a legitimate fall. She's all right, fortunately. Indirect free kick for the Bulldogs. Payne. Good job by Pam to get it out there. She's been very active here in the second half, the freshman.
Yeah, she's brought a little energy to Cascade team here.
She sends it outside. This is all being set up there by number 10. Nice look at Maddie Payne. She has done a great job. She's right now setting herself as the player of the game. She'll throw it in for the Bulldogs. Trying to turn this one is Chloe Cotillier, number 4. Back to Payne. Payne centers in the box. Has a teammate there. It's number 8. And nearly finished there is Michaela Swafford. But Cleveland comes up with a save.
A great piece of sportsmanship there by Cleveland to make sure that Swafford was okay before she delivered that kick downfield.
15.5 to go. Right side Cascade into the box. Goal kick upcoming.
Take a look at this. As you see, Swafford gets knocked down. And you see Cleveland reach out, make sure she's okay.
There is a sense of urgency we feel right now on this pitch. Both teams have really jacked up the action here in the second half. Here's number 12. Maisie Manley. Backside Katie Moore. Pam nearly a steal. They've got to be careful. Raleigh trying to send it out on the left side. 12 is Maisie Manley. Cascade still on their half. Surprised that Cascade hadn't sent up another player or two. That was a really nice play there by Monrovia to send it down to Beeman. Beeman was taken down, no call, by number 7 for Cascade defensively. That's Ellie Dugan, the senior. Payne recovers. She tried to chip it by. Cleveland couldn't do it. Tried to be a little bit too cute there.
Yeah, she knew her only option would be to go to the opposite corner there as she tried. And just not able to hook it in there. Looks like Payne getting her first break of this half. Going out to catch a little wind. As you see, that ball is kicked up and over the exterior fence.
Well, Swafford came in with the corner and nearly a great opportunity for Monrovia as Cleveland couldn't quite handle it, and then it was kicked over the top. So here's Katie Cleveland with the goal kick. Forcing the action is Tiffany Lane. Make that number 19 Cassidy Smallwood. 19 is Smallwood for Monrovia. There she is with the throw in. 3 is Beeman. Action slows down on this end, but a great job by Tori Potters, the freshman. Number 6 for Cascade to send it ahead. Potters again battling on the far side there with number 19, Cassidy Smallwood. Potter's keeping it alive for Cascade. That's number 17, Katie Price, on the defense for Monrovia. Moore, 11, is the other defender, and Price sends it out. They want to reset their defense. Back up, get set, pack it in. Don't allow Cascade to score. They're up 2-1. That may have been a mistake because that's a corner kick.
Yeah, good job there by Cascade to get the ball in quickly on the toss in. Monrovia able to knock it out of bounds. Once again, we'll get another corner kick from Cascade. Looks like we got number 6 is going to make this kick.
And that's Tori Potter's a freshman, and didn't get much depth on it, and it was kicked out of bounds by Monrovia. Maisie Manley, and that Cascades gets a throw in.
Good job there by Monrovia. Clear the zone, kick it out of bounds, but kick it deeper up the field.
Under 12 minutes to play. This is number 7, Ellie Dugan, the freshman. Number 20, junior, forward, Krista Summers, couldn't handle it. Monrovia on the run. Smallwood, centers. Swafford, left foot, and nice job by Cleveland. Just didn't have much mustard, though.
No, she didn't, but Cleveland did a good job of being able to go to the ground and save that one from getting by her.
Moore missed it, and this one goes out of bounds, and there'll be a throw it up coming for the Lady Cadets. Here's another look at this one.
Yeah, you see Swafford couldn't get a whole lot on it, but Cleveland was there to pounce on it before it could get by.
Krista Summers, number 20, will get the throw in. Nope, they're just going to give it back up to number 7, Ellie Dugan. Monrovia trying to hold on with 10.5 to go. On the attack, Beeman putting a lot of heat on Cleveland as she picks it up. And the defenseman for the Lady Cadets is number 11, Janelle Morris, who goes flying by Cleveland and falls down. Monrovia again, 16 is Mallory Halcomb, sending it back outside. That's 17, Katie Pierce. Ball's being won now by Cascade. Summers. Price doing a good job of knocking it out for Monrovia. They're getting a little help on the backside there as the clock continues to tick. 9:35.
Yeah, you got to wonder if Cascade's going to bring Norris back into the game. She was so aggressive early. She has been out for quite a bit of the second part of this half here. Looks like she is getting ready to check back in here pretty soon.
Well, they need her, and they need her desperately because she's the only one on this squad that has been able to make anything happen. She's got at least 3 or 4 shots on goal, scored the lone goal for Cascade. And now aggressively is Smallwood, now on the right side. Make that Swafford. Back to Beeman. Swafford had a nice run, but then the Cascade defense stiffened up. That one shoots out of bounds. Off number 7 for Cascade. Dugan. Swafford will throw in. Swafford and Payne, I think, probably are the 2 pivotal players right now for Monrovia. And here's a substitution for Cascade back in the lineup. Number 4, Bella Mahan in the lineup.
Yeah, as you see, Payne's back in after a short little breather.
There she is, Maddie Payne. She's the leader of this Bulldog squad. It's been Maddie Payne and Michaela Swafford who's made the difference for the Bulldogs in this match, up 2-1. 7:55. Sending it back.
Yeah, 24-7.
Tillier picks it up.
See her once again way outside in the box, but a good job of picking that ball up before Cascade could get anybody back deep enough.
Summers an errant pass. This one goes all the way back. Surprised she didn't just try to send it back to Cleveland, the keeper. Instead, turning it up, churning clock up to the left side. More on the defense. Cascade. Good turn there by Lady Cadet number 4, Bella Mahan. Now Monrovia, look out, Payne, she's trouble. She's on the right side, she'll flip it forward, pitches it to the box, to a teammate, that's Swafford. Swafford with that nice kick to the left foot, fires in, and oh, Cleveland is right there. eVoice Telephone offers popular calling features, including the popular voicemail, call waiting, and caller ID. Call Endeavor Communications, toll free 800-922-6677.
Good job there. Dropping that back to the goalie to be able to clear it out. Eat some more clock up as we work towards 6 minutes left.
And Ellie Dugan, number 7, Mike, desperately for Cascade, trying to send it home, trying to make something happen, as it's forwarded by number 4, Mahan. Mahan didn't see the defender behind her. She's having some trouble. Good effort defensively by number 19, Cassidy Smallwood. And the clock continues to run. Under 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, Smallwood doing a great job there, being able to turn that away, kill a little more time. Cascade will get a throw in here.
Valuable seconds ticking off the clock. 5:30 to go in this match. Throwing upcoming for the Cascade Lady Cadets. Bella Mahan, number 4. Norris back in the lineup, 24. Up ahead to number 19, Tiffany Lane, I believe, number 19. Lane, 19, she's a sophomore. Fresh legs, trying to send it home. Smallwood battling, 19, and the ball bounced out of bounds off of Cascade. Number 5, Abigail Kinkle, throw in Monrovia and Payne. Every time she gets it, she's a threat. She's a striker for the Bulldogs. 13 goals this year. Again, here comes Monrovia. They're looking to close out this match. If they get another goal, they can pretty much see the handwriting on their wall for their 3rd victory of the season as it's knocked out. It'll be a corner kick for Monrovia. They can take their time here. This is Maisie Manley with it. Good job of popping it up in the air. Cascade just not getting the opportunity to run out and get the ball in the open field here. There's a nice hard shot right on goal. Cleveland again in the right place at the right time. Good effort by Moore, sending it down home. 2-on-1, Beeman. Good combination here. Payne. Knocked out by number 7. Good job by Cascade's Ellie Dugan. Now Cascades have an opportunity here. It's gone back and forth. Cleveland, the keeper, with 3.5 to go in the match. And the Monrovia Bulldogs are still fairly aggressive with the ball. They're not trying to slow things down any way, shape, or form. They're still playing as hard as they can. Here's a run. Beeman, she's offside.
Yeah, when you've got Payne and Beeman back there, that's double trouble for Cascade because both of them girls move very well with and without the ball, and they look for each other a lot. As you see, Payne does a great job of centering the ball, and Beeman with some good speed, able to get behind the defense.
Here's Maddie Payne again, coming down the right side. Maddie Payne all on her lonesome. She's onside, so nice delivery to Beeman. Here comes Swafford coming in from the left side. As you see, Beeman battling inside with number 23, or number 22, Emily Branscombe. And this one is kicked past the goal line. It'll be a goal kick. And Cleveland will have to hurry because that clock is running. We're under 2:30 to play. Goal kick upcoming for Cascade, trailing 2-1. Time is slipping away from the Lady Cadets.
Yeah, do we have any time in between these games?
You've got to think they want to be setting something up to where they can get a centering pass to get Norris going towards the goal.
Monrovia didn't have to throw the ball in so soon. I don't know why they're hurrying, but they did. As we've got action on the pitch here. That's number 12 trying to run it down in the middle of the field. Maisie Manley. Here's Norris.
I think the reason why they threw it in so fast is they saw Payne was wide open, and they figure if they could get it to her, that is as good as standing out of bounds with the ball.
Monrovia trying to send it into their half. Here comes number 1, Jade Holzhausen for Cascade. Holzhausen, and great defense by number 4, Chloe Catelier. Back to the goaltender, Tristan Catelier, and she's holding on to it, and she lets it go at about 1:03. Knocking out of bounds, number 7 is Ellie Dugan. Throw in for Monrovia. Beeman for Payne. Under a minute to play. Here's a run. Here's an opportunity. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Good work by Jade Holzhausen, number 1. Holzhausen with the throw-in. They've got to make something happen here. This is Pam Kinkle, 5. Kinkle tried to jump it into the box. It's knocked away on the defense by Monrovia, and the Bulldogs are nearing the finish line. It's on the far side, number 8. That's Michaela Swafford doing a good job of pushing the ball up front for the Bulldogs, along with number 16, Mallory Halcomb. There was a miss by Monrovia. Norris is the one that you need to have. There's some extra time on the clock. Norris into the box. Norris, left footer. It is a save by Catelier, and nearly a goal there as the ball was crossed to Kinkle and she couldn't finish it.
Great job there by Norris, being able to center that ball, and almost a chance for Cascade to tie it up right there.
Instead of Kinkle, actually it was Bailey Wright, number 8. Bailey Wright, Inc. 8. Kinkle's 5. As they take the ball up the far sideline, that would have tied this one up. Now Payne, 1-on-1. Good defensive effort there by Janelle Morris for the Lady Cadets. But time is of the essence, and time has run out, and we have a final here. Monrovia 2, Cascade 1. The Lady Bulldogs picked up their 3rd victory of the season in a fantastic, hard-fought soccer match here at Monrovia High School. We'll return with some more information about this one. You're watching IHSA Soccer on Endeavor Communications on the ISC Sports Network.
Again?
Tortured by technology? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with Speed Geeks. Our Speed Geeks are expert technicians ready to rescue you from technology troubles. Our experts are here to get and keep your Wi-Fi running properly. We'll even make sure all of your devices stay connected. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications, technology for real people.
Again? I'm going to miss the big game.
Troubled by your TV provider? Endeavor is here with ETV. With Endeavor's television service, there's no need to worry about a thunderstorm or whether your satellite dish is pointed in the right direction. We also provide internet, wireless, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people. Not getting their messages? Have no fear. Endeavor is here with eWireless. Endeavor Communications combines the nation's largest 4G LTE network with friendly hometown service, so you'll always be connected to your kids. We also provide internet, television, security, and telephone services with outstanding local support. Give us a call or visit weendeavor.com to see if you're in our service area. Endeavor Communications. Technology for real people.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Endeavor has the fast, reliable internet it takes to power all the Wi-Fi hungry gadgets in your home. All at once. With speeds up to 1 gig, get smooth HD streaming video, gaming, music, and surfing, all with no waiting, no buffering, no kidding. Call or click weendeavor.com and upgrade to Indiana's fastest internet today.
Welcome back to Monrovia High School, where the Monrovia Bulldogs have defeated the Cascade Lady Cadets here early this afternoon, or early this evening, if you will. Monrovia 2, Cascade 1, and pretty even match for the most part, but Monrovia won the midfield battle.
Definitely. Great job by both teams here. Both of them got more aggressive as the game went on, and Monrovia able to outlast Cascade. Take a look there at the victorious Bulldogs, and you see some of the fans, but Monrovia was able to space the field a little more, get back on defense, and then make things happen on offense. And Cascade just was not able to finish on a few of their opportunities.
Well, the key player of the game, there's no question about it, was sophomore Maddie Payne. Madison Payne there goes by Maddie, player of the game, and she was fantastic, Mike. She was all over the pitch this afternoon, defensively, offensively, and set her teammates quite well and did a great job leading the Bulldogs to their 3rd victory of the year.
Definitely, and as you said, she was all over the field. Everywhere you looked, every shot we had, she was around the ball. And then we'll take a look at the goals here in the game early on. See that cross corner kick there for the first goal for Monrovia. And then there's Payne with a nice centering pass across to Swafford, who makes one little move and then is able to drive it in.
That's a nice look there, and a nice left-footed kick by Swafford. You see the excitement on her face as she drives in that second goal of the match and route to Monrovia 2-1 victory. And kudos to the Bulldogs for coming up with a victory here, and this is a conference win too. Definitely, and a big rivalry win. These two teams not that far apart, and you know there's some history between them in all the sports that they play. And you know, one team had to lose. You hate to see that, but Monrovia doing a good job of coming out on top. But you got to congratulate Cascade. They played hard. They fought the whole way, just unable to come out on top tonight. Great victory for the Monrovia girls Bulldogs, 2-1 over the Cascade Lady Cadets. Great camera work as well by this MTC Sports crew. Our IHSA girls soccer match today brought to you by Endeavor Communications. You're watching the IHSA girls soccer on the ISC Sports Network.
Yeah, we're going down. Screw it.